газета. Их телега уже давно не появлялась. Я слышала, что цена была низкая и рабочих рук у них не хватало. Эти торговцы жадные, как бездонная яма. Впрочем, как и те фермеры. Дым, пыль, приискиватели — это последнее, что нужно этому бедному городу. В прошлый раз она была в отъезде целый год и не прислала ни одного письма. Сейчас она опять уезжает в такие места, где подружиться можно только с комарами, вшами. Не дай ей заболеть или вернуться домой ослепшей, как та женщина. Вы имеете в виду медаль, врученная за исследование? Она из бронзы. Кто знает, сколько рублей она стоит. Не говоря уже о тех балах, которые она упустила. Молодые кавалеры приходили и уходили, но у нее даже не было возможности с ними познакомиться.
Route confirmed. Clothes, maps, carriage ticket, reference letter, glass bottles, rock hammer, and the knife in my pocket. Oh, I need to waterproof the papers. Linen, it's, oh, here it is. I could bring more new parchment this time. Wait, why is it already used? It's a record I wrote from dictation. Judging from the handwriting, I must have done it in the wilds. The edge is ragged, over a year. Maybe I should call it travel notes? Either way, I think I had completed the arrangement and sent the original to her. There's no way I forgot such an important thing. So, what is it doing here? And it's missing a few days of record. October 10, October 16, October 17, October 17. Cloudy. In this way, we might be able to enter the city of Omsk with... After all, the travelers from the Far East had said the city was heavily guarded like a fortress, and the guards would not overlook the slightest inconsistency between people's stories and their documents. We had to go through this trouble because we were in such a rush when we set off that we had little time to prepare the documents. They were far from authentic enough to convince the guards.
Before we left, I gave several speeches to raise funds for the travel. The last speech was in a new park in the downstream area of the Om River. My assistant described to me that the park was crowned by a large pile of cumulative rock, which was burdened with the European Russian vegetation, all in its best time of year. This is the note on the 17th, the day after... October 18th. I have almost no recollection of that day. Child, do you recall anything?
October 18. I do. He introduced you to a historian and sent a land survey.
Oh. Yes, I remember it now. Bits of trivia.
Yes, madam.
October 19th, partly sunny.
Legend of the Shuori festival.
I was gratified to see that the audience was drawn to the relations between land worship and the historical geological features in Asia, and while the forms of land worship vary from one religion to another, in those stories, men and women with determined minds, they patiently endured the suffering like the ascetics, pleading for the... Even to this day, after the seekers are long gone, the god has never shown itself to any one of us. There is a sureness in people's remarks on ask and acquire. That's right. Do we really have to see it to believe it? None of us...
Madam, your analogy?
Is there a problem?
The existence of sedimentary rock can be verified, but that of the lost arcane skill cannot.
Which is what I'm going to do now. To find the last piece of the jigsaw puzzle.
Pardon me, ladies. She's right. We do need to find something, otherwise...
What?
Take a good look around.
The rain has stopped.
Don't act like you just noticed it, miss. How much longer are we going to wait, huh?
You!
Mr. Krolik, the vultures are scavengers. They are here.
So they don't pose a threat. Then what's with the waiting?
If you're trying to get us back on the road, you have the right to propose it directly. The team discusses to decide the next step.
That's what I mean. We should get going now.
I see. We will suggest the directions as usual, and everyone...
Oh no, you don't get it. Because we are not going forward, but going back. I'm not the only one with this idea, Miss Besmer. Those legends from the East, the show festival, none of them matter more than our lives. Can anyone promise there won't be another emergency like this? Yeah. We'll be lying dead out there, just like those corpses.
I hear you. Given what happened earlier, it is only
So are we on the same page?
I fully understand where you're coming from.
What are you trying to...
But we still need a vote to decide.
Wait.
No problem, of course. But I require we skip the speech. We have no...
All right.
Madam!
All right, gentlemen. If you agree to go back, please, raise your hand. 4-2. See, we can make decisions in no time.
This is the trap, madam. We can't just...
The vote was required by Miss Besmet, not me, and you. I'll take it that you're challenging...
No, good sir. Please don't take it the wrong way.
What about Mr. Urian? He has not voted yet, so the vote is not over.
Oh, he's too tired to show up. We are all humans. Of course he's on our side.
Say no more, Krolik. Pack your things. Let's head back.
Fine. We'll split up from here then.
We'll take all the supplies with us, or we can't make our way back.
Gentlemen, the team was put together in good faith.
The compass doesn't work. Leave our supplies, and I'll show you the way.
You have to do this the hard way.
That, my friends, is not how civilized people solve their problems.
Mr. Jorian!
Mr. Jury.
Monsieur Krolik, it's true that you didn't choose to be here. We have come this far. Do you... As for you, gentlemen, it's a risk that none of us expected.
All we need is there will always be a buffer period after extreme weather. If you persuade Miss Besmet to give us a confirmed date before which we can...
Madame Besmet?
Certainly. You see, these are all negotiable.
Wait, about the date. We can only decide after making an inventory.
You have 30 minutes.
That's enough.
You know... Mr. Jorian is very interested in Arcanum and Arcanus, even if his understanding of Ask and Acquire is significantly... The legend of Ask and Acquire, as told by many merchants...
I believe...
I reckon so. But Mr. Jorian, as a human historian... At this stage, we can't verify anything, so all these... What do we know about the supply?
Put aside the water problem, the supplies can feed everyone for 8 days.
Are there any supply stations?
Our supply stations are not on these plains.
How much drinking water and alcohol do we have left?
Approximately... Oh, great. These idiots put water in the alcohol.
At least the alcohol has kept them...
They could have just drunk the alcohol.
All right, child. Regarding which, just to be clear...
Better how?
The moist air and the soil. Have you noticed? I'm not entirely sure about this, which means we are close to running water.
All right. Let me think about how to get us there.
Can't you use your arcane skill?
What? Just because you don't know what to do doesn't mean you should count on this...
I just want to make use of everything we have.
Fine, I told you how it works. Without This one is from the lower course of the River. Can it show us the way back? Sure, but that's not what we want.
To think on the bright side.
But I didn't leave my homeland to go back there, madam.
Yes, I know. I feel the same. To the best of my recollection, such moist soil is often found in the mountains and floodplains of the temperate zone. Before we sheltered from the thunderstorm, you told me about a mountain in the southeast. Based on this, I would assume the thunderstorm was the result of a stronger convection coming from the other side of the mountain.
And the source of the running water is probably on the other side of the mountain.
Exactly. We can set off in that general direction. We might not find any water there. That's the worst result, as long as we have that glass bottle with us.
That's right.
We tell them we need another 5 days. They won't accept more days than that. If they were...
Mademoiselles, this is a miracle. I'm glad.
Wait. Something's not right.
What are we waiting for? We are on the right path. I have nothing to say.
No, wait. Please don't.
What? Madam, you didn't tell us the running water was right on the side when we pitched camp yesterday.
Yes, because I didn't notice any signs of water.
I thought it was your doing.
I wish it was. But sadly, this is beyond my power. I'm not... Indeed. I can hear the river flowing and running against the stones and shore.
Have you noticed anything else?
Yes. I'm not an expert, though. The soil here is moist, too. The dry air of winter has completely gone.
And the grass here looks nothing like the temperate grass.
But we haven't gone that far. Is this some kind of illusion brought by arcane power?
Whether it's an illusion or something else, there must be something wrong with the water they drink.
You're right. We can't let them drink it. Gentlemen, please listen.
Hold on, madam. It's too late.
I have to tell them. I am the reason.
Listen. They have filled the water bags and are coming back.
What's wrong? Are you not going to fill your waterbed?
Nothing. We'll go later.
The water is clean. You can even see the trout swimming.
Thank you. We'll fill our bags once we figure out which way we should go next.
Krolik is still by the river. He seems parched.
No.
All right. No problem then. I'll go.
Please, wait here, madam. I'll go check.
Madame Besmer! Oh, I did. Just like Petrov said. The water is clean.
That's good then. You were looking for me.
No. Look, I know you don't need any compliment.
Maybe we should thank the Ask and Acquire.
Now, it's time for us to set out again. But before we do that, I remember you once mentioned your assistant during your speech?
Yes, you remember it correctly.
Ah, that is so wonderful. Now, may I have the honor to witness it? Or like those mystics in the palace?
Sir, my arcane skill cannot predict what will happen precisely. Please do not overestimate what you don't understand.
I know, child. I'm only curious and hoping to see it with my own eyes.
No, sir. It is not an exhibit in the museum or a play in the theater.
Oh.
They look all right.
For now, yes. I feel uneasy about it.
There's little you can do even if you go there.
Wait. Mr. Jorian just asked about your arcane power.
What?
When you look for the direction with your arcane skill.
What if it's not?
In that case, child, we have no choice but to divine our way back.
Fine. I'll do it. I will find the direction through divination, verify... Святые воды, пожалуйста, теките, теките. Пусть ваша милосердная любовь и забота плывут вместе с пеной вдаль. По пути вы сможете поливать корни, увлажнять траву и обливать душу медом. Как будто поднять поток с рифов, об который разбиваются волны. Я пойду к этому потоку. Все будет так, как я сказала. Southeast.
Easy, Yenny. Take your time.
Yes. The sign has come out. I asked the river to show me the place with the strongest arcane energy. That is probably the direction we are looking for. And yes, this river is real. Running water.
All right. Perhaps I was wrong.
It's never wrong to consider all the possibilities. Please, wait here. I will mark the direction and inform everyone of it.
Sure.
Did prove yourself right by finding running water for us. So I'm not judging you this time, but are we going the wrong way?
No. This is the right direction.
But it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
What about you, madam? Are you feeling all...
I feel fine, but we are definitely 3,000 meters above the sea level. Well, it's just a thought. I wouldn't... But, child, are you sure we are on the right path?
I don't think it's wrong. And the sign I just saw happened to be exceptionally clear.
What about the others? Are you feeling all right?
I have a bad feeling. Instead of a break, we need a new direction.
Before we do anything, can we have some rest?
Yes. Headache is a common altitude sickness, sir.
Wait, is that tumbleweed?
I hear... Are they rolling nearby? This is not the right season for them to roll and spread seeds.
I'm not seeing things, I guess.
Something's wrong.
Hey, you! Where are you taking us? Haven't you noticed the rocks around us? Their color is abnormal. And look at the holes in the rocks. They were made by water erosion. And that's...
Calm down, sir. Perhaps we have reached somewhere beyond the other adventurer's record.
What about this? How are you going to explain it? Another one of your stupid arcane skill tricks?
What? This is...
What is it? Explain what?
I don't know what species it is. It looks like a...
Told you we should head back.
Agree. We have a situation.
Mademoiselles, I have to say this is beyond my imagination.
It's just a flower, yes? Why are you all so scared? The smell.
Everything is wrong here. The fog is not supposed to form in this latitude. The terrain is...
I don't want to say this, but this place seems to be cursed. These phenomena make no sense. We have to go back now.
You heard them, madam. What do you say? Things aren't...
No, we are not returning. We have made it through the thunder. Perhaps we are getting close. Like those merchants said.
On the contrary, madame, I remember it clearly. I have also told you my suspicion.
What? Of course not.
Look around you. All this bizarre phenomena. You know I wasn't making things up.
I don't know what your next plan is, but count me out.
No. I swear on my life. That is not my intention.
Madame Besmirch would never do that. The point is the compass doesn't work here. You will...
There's no doubt this is part of your scheme.
Excuse me?
Mr. Julian already told us about your secret arcane skill. We trust him. That being the case, you must come with us.
No. I came here with Madame Besmirch. I'm not leaving without her. It's fine, madame. We can keep going on our...
Let's go back. It's all right. Though I can't see when we get back to the pasture land.
I'm sorry, madam. We're not taking... I don't think we have enough supplies for everyone to make it back. So certainly someone must be abandoned.
Then allow me to say no. I will not show you the way without Madame Besmirch in the team.
No, Yenny. You're going with them.
But they're leaving you behind.
Looks like your assistant has made her own decision. Sorry, but I never thought it would end up like this.
Enough with the talking. My apologies, ladies.
What? What are you doing? I don't understand. What is going on? No way.
What's this noise? Mr. Krollick? Mr. Julian? strange. I heard animals. Yenisei, I can't see. I need your help.
Oh dear. Give me a minute. Looks like they turned into, I don't know, striped horses? Sorry, I'm not sure. They look a bit smaller than horses, but...
Perhaps some local species on the temperate steppe. I didn't cast any violent arcane skills on them. Nor did you.
I'm sorry, madam. I have no idea.
I think... if this wasn't because of us, stay close to me. It's here. Watch out.
What is it?
Some bird of prey. It's fast, judging from the flapping sound of its wings. Oh, yes, the flint. Take out the flint. Kindle the...
No, wait, I don't think that's a bird of prey, but the human with wings. And it's not coming any closer? Madam!
What? What did you say? I can't hear!
I said that thing looks like a human with wings!
A human? You mean it has the face of a human?
Yes!
The music-playing winged creature with a human's face. Sounds familiar, don't you think?
An angel? You are not serious! But the angels blow trumpets! That stick it uses to play music? I'm not sure whether it's... Madam, we...
Calm down, child. Look closer and tell me. What does it look like? What about its wand?
It has a human's head dressed in... while the wand... I don't know how to describe it. But that thing is not even holding it.
Sounds like a harpy. If there wasn't a wand.
But it doesn't quite fit the descriptions in the book. Mr. Yuri, they are leaving after that thing!
Stay calm, Yenisei. They must be under its control. All right. Let's hope that...
Hope that Harpy doesn't eat horses? Madam, we can't just stand here and hope.
Nonsense. Hope that this is just a mind-controlling arcane skill. That's right. We must follow that creature and break the spell on them. Now you need to...
All right, I'll go first. Please listen carefully to my footsteps and find us as soon as possible. Hold there! What on earth do you want? Answer me!
Turn thee back. Seek what thou desire elsewhere.
What?
Turn thee back. There is naught to find here.
What is this sound? speaking or singing? Well, at least it's definitely not a heartbeat.
Perhaps it's talking, but the tone...
Thy pursuit will cost thee greatly. Tread not one step more.
Gentlemen, get out of the way! Out! And you! Hey, the flying one! You can talk, right? If you are going to eat them, you'd better think twice. Horse meat has a bad smell. No! Madam, watch out!
What? I don't sense any hostility.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'm fine. It wasn't an attack.
Those whom you chase are no longer related to you. Once they walked in here, they are the Zhici's concern. No more chasing.
What is a juice? No, wait. I understand these words now. What? But what is happening? Madam, what about the...
No. It's not an illusion.
Unbelievable. Is he able to speak different languages?
The attack he just made could be his arcane skill. I can sense the fluctuation of his arcane energy.
Speculation is unhelpful to your situation, to where you came from.
No. First, you must turn them back.
That was not my doing.
You stopped here and cast that arcane skill for us to talk, which means you think communication is a available choice between us. You just mentioned the flowing water. And you say these striped horses are Zhici's concern. Besides, who on earth are you?
What you ask, I have no answer.
Then what do you know?
The 4 books and 5 classics, geomancy and feng shui, Chengwei divination.
What are you talking about?
The answers.
Yenisei, listen to me.
But we need to collect more information or buy more time. He will take Mr. Yurian and the team away from us.
But clearly he is reluctant to answer these questions. Perhaps he'd be willing to exchange them for our supply. He is trying to take them away.
You mean food or what? Let's,
Stop. There's nothing else for you here, and I need nothing. What I yearn for is beyond even my own grasp.
Wait! Good sir!
Ew! Darn! He flew away!
Did I say anything wrong?
Don't blame yourself, madam. Do you still have the strength to walk? We need to hurry up. Madam!
Are we going upstream? If we are, he must be taking his praise back to his nest.
I'm sorry, madam. I can't think right now. I can't see anything. Only stars. Huh? Why? Why stop?
I hear horses right in front of us, and people. No, it's not a forest.
There are walls and people. I don't understand. Is it a supply station? Where on earth are we?
Child, please tell me where we are. I can't hear the rustling of the sand rice anymore.
No. At least it doesn't look like one. I think I'm seeing another illusion. The roof of the pavilion looks like bird wings.
Walls and people, right?
No, you don't understand. I've never seen any buildings like this.
Perhaps it's just a foreign architectural style.
Besides, we couldn't have gone far enough to reach a city. We must not go there, Ashley.
We lost track of the giant bird and the others long before we heard. The city wall before you is also to the south, is it not?
Madam, you are doing it again. You never...
Child, we are standing in the right place. Behind these walls, our teammates might be suffering due to my misjudgment.
The gate is open, but there are guards patrolling around, quite different from us. I don't think they understand our language. Even...
Hope our travel documents can get us through that gate.
Please show me your pass.
You have all our documents.
This is not a pass.
Sir, you have the documents.
I'm not a sir. Please show me the right pass.
I wouldn't have been here if I knew the answers.
No pass, no entry.
I think it has been clearly stated on our document. The documents were issued by the association.
It's not verified. I don't know which pass let you pass with this pass. If I let you in, it will be my negligence.
Can we talk to someone else? You don't
I understand every word you say.
Very well. If you do, friend, this is what happened. Our teammates were transformed into horses. This is urgent. I hope you can understand.
I've been on duty for over 6 hours. You can't fool me with your stupid story. The rule is, no pass, no entry.
Fine. This man understands our language, but he won't buy...
Yenny?
Then I will see if we can make it in without this pass.
Trying to break in? You're overestimating yourself.
Just trying, because we are not given any choices, sir.
Wait, Yenisei!
Warning! Intruders! Close the gate!
They are closing the gate! This is bad! We have to get in! Neither can I just turn away from the clues to the Shuori festival and the mysterious Eastern arcane power. Sir, I beg of you!
Don't get any closer.
Madam, are you all right? Maybe we should just give up, madam. The unusual terrains, the teammates turned into striped horses. I won't let you go in there and risk your life!
No. On the contrary, child, the unknown people, the uncharted city. You're also looking for an answer from Ask and Acquire, right? Besides, we have no idea how Mr. Jurian and the others are doing. There is...
Well said. Speaking of which, the city is much safer than the wild. You have my word. As for me, I am the Li Zheng of the biggest merchants hub in this city.
Li Zheng?
He sounds like a decent gentleman.
Li Zheng, they are the intruders.
Noted. The situation is under control. Besides, it's holiday time. They could be here for the celebration. Don't be...
Understood.
If I am correct, you have lost your pass, right?
We do have a pass. But it seems it doesn't work here.
Well, just an understandable mistake for people from afar. However, either for business or the Shuori
Shuori Festival? Is it taking place now?
That's what I said.
Yes. We were told of it. We all heard of the legend about it.
So is the festival sung as a nursery rhyme in your tribe?
Tribe? We are not tribal people.
Northerners? Oh, it is said that they have migrated outside the Jioloman mountain. What's more, this lady by your side has red hair, green eyes, and fair complexion.
History books. Mr. Li Zhang, in your history books, do you have...
Like I said, you may just call me Li Zhang. The book says, Wu Sun, one of the tribes in the western regions, has the most unusual appearance.
Monkeys?
Maybe we can't believe every word in the book. No matter. Where were we just now? Was it...
Shuori Festival. We are...
Oh, right. Exactly. The Pei City is famous for its grand celebration. I could only imagine how hard it was for you. However, forgive me for being offensive.
Yes. Would that be a problem?
Under this city's caring policy, the gate guard is new here. I sincerely... Come, follow me. There have been many missing persons cases recently.
Missing persons cases?
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Here, madam.
I don't feel any chairs around me.
It seems the people here sit on their heels. Here.
Just make yourself comfortable. You ladies look better now.
Your walls, won't they collapse?
Why do you think that?
Because they seem to be made of only earth and stone, not to mention the wooden pavilion on the wall.
You draw the conclusion only by its appearance.
The city's longevity.
As I recall, hundreds of years. There are many historical sites in the city.
Madame Besmertz is not my mother.
Miss Pierre. Oh, I apologize.
That's all right.
The silver lining is, we have a caring policy in this regard.
You keep talking about my eyesight.
The government is obliged to provide help to people with severe impairments. Oh, if my question is offensive...
No, that's fine. More than fine, actually. In the north, I have to do more to be treated like an ordinary person.
I see. But now you are here with us in Pei City. Moreover, you speak fluent Hanese.
You mean we are speaking the Hanese right now?
Are you not? It's interesting you ask. While you're obviously not one of them, you wouldn't have forgotten a proper pass.
You're a man of sharp wit, I have to say. Back where we are from, merchants come and go, including those who speak your tongue. If it weren't for their advice, we wouldn't have made...
I see. Foreign merchants are well informed and welcomed by the citizens in Pei City. Oh! Take this with you. You can enjoy your stay here with it. Or you might...
Thank you. Then how are we going to...
Please, show me the document you have now.
Certainly. Let me just...
I have them. I always have them with...
Oh, thank you. You are...
Thank you. I will take a look. Hold on a second. Looks like it's written in Turkish.
What? No, it...
Yes, a variation of it. This is the written language in the north. Yenny, this is the written language in your hometown, also known as Yeniseic, isn't...
Oh, yes. That's right.
My apologies. I should have known that our...
I understand. It's all right. Please take this file as a reference.
Thank you, I'll do it. Sorry, but I don't think I can read it.
Oh, my mistake. But the servant is not here to... Alright, you can tell me and I'll write it down. Like this one. What did you come to the city for?
For business.
How many of you are there in the team?
7, including us.
There were 7 of us.
Were? Where are they now?
This is also what we are trying to find out. On our way here, they were transformed into...
Transform into horses?
We have no idea. Perhaps
What do you mean? Does the giant bird only attack humans? There's no huge difference between humans and Arcanus, after all.
What?
No huge difference.
Is that a problem?
No. Not. Let's go back to the difference between humans and Arcanus later. My guess is we found a river when crossing the steppe. Our teammate.
Yes, it came from the northwest. Not...
That might be the main river of Pay City, but it's been shrinking these past years. Also, that
He has black or brown wings, red tail feathers, and a man's face.
Also, as I recall it,
a giant bird with a man's face.
He played a stick-like instrument. His music...
Was there a bone-like wand with him?
Could be, but I'm not sure. He was so far away from us.
I have a rough idea, if that's what I think it is. Even though...
sounds like something happened when you last met.
The giant bird, or the featherman as we say, was considered a Xiangrei by some citizens.
What is this Xiangrei?
Not exactly. In most cases, Xiangrei is just Yao. Before your report, there was someone else witnessing a featherman with a bone wand.
This is exactly what happened to our teammates.
If these two are the same feathermen...
Oh, the cases you mentioned.
Too bad that witness couldn't remember anything. The Fa Cao thought she was possessed and suggested...
We want to pay her a visit. We'll...
I'm afraid not. She worked as a Julie in the Jitsu. It's not a...
What if I can offer a drawing of the featherman? He was far away in mid-air at the time. I can totally make a drawing of him.
Sketch? Map? But a drawing is better than nothing. Please give it a try. Here's the brush and the ink. Help yourself.
This is the same long pen you just used?
That's right.
And this is the ink?
To get the liquid ink, you need to rub the ink stick on the inkstone first.
Huh? The lines it draws are really heavy. And do we only have the black ink?
No, there are different colors.
May I have the red one?
Please hold on. I will get it for you. This is great. With your drawing, we can issue wanted posters to find the featherman. You stay silent. Any questions or concerns?
You mentioned the former employee of the GC. You said she had seen the featherman and the animals he brought.
That is to say, the featherman she saw is the same. In this case, I will write her letter for you. Even if he hasn't, you can still proceed with the letter, since Jiu Nangxi is a very warm-hearted.
Thank you.
We should go, Yenny.
This is going to take forever. Madam, do you think we can take the gaps between the houses? Or...
Careful. What's wrong?
Sorry, we were in a hurry. Are you alright?
Oh, no problem. Don't worry about the bumping.
It's holiday time. It's fine to stumble into people. But what?
We are going to the JC.
Oh, but the way there is crowded with visitors. Maybe you can take the other road. Huh? Oh no, they're Juyes. What are they doing?
Juillet? What's that? Some kind of...
An extraordinary smell.
Why are they here? Oh, I smell liquor. A lot of liquor. Who broke the liquor jar and attracted them here?
People! A Julia in the street during daytime is...
It's coming our way! Watch out, madam!
Sorry! You guys! The bad boy, the girl!
What's going on? All this shouting and running about. I smell liquor and dust. What happened?
A kind of local animal named Juillet popped up in the and I think a herd of livestock. Sorry, madam, we are not supposed to stop here.
We are already having enough trouble with the Jew. Wait, 九娘子? 九娘子, aren't you supposed to be in the 直祠 during work hours? What are...
No time for explaining. Anyway, they're escaping. And I'm losing them.
Junamse? And that's the only... Madam,
Go. I will wait here.
Please, guys! I can't hold on anymore.
Oh, let me help.
Oh yeah, I'll help you. I wonder how these animals got up. Thank you. Thanks. Please. Oh, hold on. Oh dear, thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you.
Where were you, 九娘子?
Me? I was in the Jutsu.
What were you doing there?
Mr. Liu, did you forget again?
No, that's not it. I'm just, covering for her.
You must have been distracted by the storyteller, huh?
Well, yeah. I thought he might tell the story of Xiang Rui, so I hurried out and forgot to lock the fence. Oh.
You were talking about Xiang Rui again. People would think you were another storyteller if they...
Are your palms bruised? Go to my clinic for medicine if it hurts.
Remember the drinks on the hot...
Of course, I will. Thank you so much.
Please follow me, madam. Please mind your steps as we are walking in a mess now. We need...
Let's put aside the Julia for now.
Huh?
And talk about Emperor Yao. It was the 7th year of his reign. This bird is born with the talent for human languages and the phoenix's voice. And Yao and his people saw a real giant bird.
Was it really a phoenix?
No. Yao was pleased with the gift and kept the bird in Dushuo Mountain.
Have you seen a Miamang with your own...
Be patient and listen. Miamongs tend to inhabit silent and clean environments.
Ah, so that's why we have the tradition of cleaning the yards on shore.
Exactly. Some even... Look, everyone. This is the Miamong.
But this looks like a normal chicken.
More like a capercaillie to me. And like the bird I just threw, isn't it?
The way he is speaking is interesting.
He could.
Among the 5 elements, Miamong belongs to the fire.
What is this noise?
The cracker. Shoot! I almost forgot! Sorry. Excuse me. Please let me go out.
You won't listen to the rest? It's still earning.
Not drinks, but other stuff. Can you understand? Can you tell me where you are from?
Hello.
What's wrong?
I don't think so. We just arrived.
Really? Oh, welcome to Pei City. Oh, you were on the street, weren't you? I am so sorry. I didn't...
I can imagine. You reacted...
No. It was my responsibility. And the people on the street also gave me a... How can I help you? Please, feel free to let me know.
Here is the case. The people call you...
Yes.
Li Zhang told us to find you. So, did the Featherman come here today?
Featherman? You mean the Xiangray out of this...
What about the animals in the fence? Any new one?
I'm not sure about that either. They're getting more and more. How weird is that? See? They all look alike. If only I could read and write. You write them down, and you won't miscount.
Our teammates have been turned... Actually, we are a team of merchants. Li Zhang said that bird was probably... That's why we are here to ask for help.
They're not horses, I suppose. But how is that possible? I don't understand. How did he get this power?
We've also heard about the Zhongrei from the storyteller.
Guardian? Is it the god?
Oh, yes. The gods of Shuori. I guess Zhongrei is closer to a local legend. But could you please tell us more about the gods of Shuori?
There are 12 or 13 of them. Oh, but I know this year is the year of Zhishu. The fortune walk and bridge leap are the most fun parts. We go to the...
Jump over a broken bridge on the cliff? It's...
No. We can't do that. No one has ever done. We'll also cast arcane skills as safety measures to protect anyone from falling. The valley is deep down there. Once you fall...
Intriguing.
The staff and the Jutsu, but not me. I'm new here. They told me to take care of Jutsu for a couple of days. That's good enough for me.
So, simply put, you're a doorkeeper?
I'm not just keeping the door safe. I do stuff too. Take good care of those startled by the firecrackers. There is a kind of firecracker enhanced by arcane skill. It can make a huge sound. Much more louder than what you heard in the tea house.
Please forgive her. She didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Oh, it's alright. I can tell she's a bit anxious, but it's not getting us anywhere. Or, let's think another way. Okay, let me see. There are 1, 2, 3 striped horses. Come see for yourself.
I can't. There was little time for me to memorize the difference.
More than 3 team... when 3 plus 2...
How about we wait and see what Li Zhang has found out? That's right, child. Didn't Li Zhang...
Oh, right. I almost forgot. Please read this, Miss Junang.
Make the fence taller, get off work earlier, and go back to the tavern? What is he trying to say? What do these have to do with the featherman? Well, don't worry. I'll pay close attention to the new horses for you. If there's any good news, I'll ask Li Zheng to tell you.
You're so kind. But we just got here and haven't decided where to stay for the night.
Oh, I see. How about staying in my tavern? I forgot to tell you that I'm the owner of a tavern, and I'm doing it well. It is located in the merchant's hub. Oh, I'll take you back to the tavern. Also, escort these animals back to the jutsu. You can check it out.
Good idea. That'd be great. Saves up.
Let's go then. Oh, the street looks beautiful later in the night. Everything seems brighter at night.
Madam, what do you think about Junang's words? Could that be ask in the choir?
Jumping over a broken bridge is like jumping over a canyon or climbing over a mountain.
An inevitable...
Are you talking about the broken bridge outside the city? Oh, I'm so sorry. The chairs in the lobby have not been cleaned yet.
Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for letting us stay here. As for the broken bridge we talked about, can you
when I first got here, the bridge was already broken. Beneath that is a deep canyon. Across that canyon stands the Yuan Temple. You can't...
The Yuan Temple?
They say you can talk to Zhishu in the Yuan Temple. What did they call this? The divination, I think? But even so, people of that time still rushed there and prayed. Doesn't it mean that the divination is for real?
Seems odd. There was already a bridge in the first place. Why wouldn't people rebuild it in all these years?
Oh, I can answer this one. The river dried out. People couldn't swim across, and the cliffs between the mountains were too dangerous to jump over. But if one can be the new Xiangrui, the problem will be solved. The Xiangruis are awesome. They protect the city, help the people. There's...
Never mind. We'll check the striped horse.
All right, I'll go with you. It's time to rest. And here, take the liquor with you. They can help you sleep tight. You got to have some.
Sorry, Miss Junangse. I don't drink. Neither does Madame Besmertz.
Why did you call me Miss twice? If you want some water, wait a second, please. The water jars are on the other side of the yard. I'll get it for you.
Oh, I can do it myself. You don't have...
It's fine. There's no light near the jar. You need to cross the stream.
Thank you. There were so many different stripes. We are going to get up early tomorrow. Please.
I'm not thirsty. Thank you.
Okay, I'll take you to the room.
I didn't see you from there. I thought you went to sleep.
Oh, sorry. Madame Besmertz is tired. Thank you for helping us.
Don't bother. Here's the water.
The cup.
What's wrong?
It looks expensive.
It's a gift I received.
Yes, it is delicate.
The pattern is a Lu Shu, also a kind of Xiangrui. See? It's majestic. The tail is like the sunset clouds. I really like it. I hope you do too.
Majestic indeed.
But people still think they're horses, don't...
Sure they do. I think this species is native to Pei City.
She's in bed now.
Your drink smells good. Is this the liquor that helps one sleep?
Not exactly. It's just unfiltered liquor.
Sounds like you have a lot of different kinds.
Sure we do. There are a lot of different liquors.
I thought liquor was just liquor.
Well, to be honest, I too have no idea why they are still... If the color is the standard to classify them, then what am I when I'm wearing different colored clothes? That is to say, if your teammates are turned into horses or other animals in different colors, Are they not your teammates anymore?
They are. Of course. I'm worried, actually. Well, maybe not just worried.
Looks like you really miss them.
I won't use this. All I'm thinking is they were turned into animals because I gave them. What if they can't turn back to who they really are?
But I don't think that will happen. There must be a way. I promise. Like the clouds turn colorful. Pool water gets sweet like liquor. Think about it. What if the story about the Yuan Temple is real? Even if the Featherman is not the Xiangrui. All in all,
Thank you, miss. I see what you mean.
it's nothing. I will definitely... Oh, here's some other spine date seeds. Drink the water and...
The yard, go downstairs and through the main hall. What's that sound? Where does it come from? Who is it? Someone's singing? What? The striped horses. How come they are glowing? What on earth is happening? Боже мой. Are they asking me to drink? Junangzi, where are you? Is she? I can't go back to my room. Need to lead them away. No, can't stop here. I must go further. Come here, this way. Huh? Where are they they going?
Be off. They're conjured so feebly.
Who is it?
It's you?
You! The Featherman who stole our horses!
No matter. You're leaving with me.
Leave me alone! What is going on?
Silence. It's dangerous here, and words are no help to us.
What's going on? I told you to keep the house, not to tear it down.
You are good host. Offering a drink.
Offer a drink to whom? Those two ladies should be soundly asleep upstairs.
One was downstairs at night. Birdman with her.
Birdman? You mean that Featherman? He had been here? What was he doing here? He's not even a Xiangrui, nor is he doing anything good. Do not offer a drink to him. If I were the one treating him, I would...
He took one with him.
Wait, what? Took whom with him?
The Scarlet. The Brown took away the Scarlet.
Brown? Scarlet? What color is... You're just confusing me. I'll make you one more mouse next time. What on earth are you talking about? Be careful. I'll help you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Where's Yenisei? Did you see her upstairs? Or...
Are you talking about your red-haired friend? Did she go out?
No, not very likely. She would have told me if she was going out. Or at least ask someone to pass on the message. Did you really not see her today?
No.
The missing persons cases. Is this how they happened?
I don't know. Li Zheng didn't make it in time to tell me the details.
I'm only saying, could you please look around and see if she left anything in...
Stay calm. Let's go.
Wait.
What's wrong?
I sense an arcane energy. Someone cast a skill in the yard. Follow me.
Where are you going?
No. Please follow me.
You're heading toward the water jar.
It's somewhere close to the water.
Is this a bone?
That makes sense. Li Zheng told us that the Featherman uses a bone wand.
I knew it! Now we have the proof!
No, it's not enough. And Yenisei is missing.
Why not enough? He left his bone wand.
But only Yenisei knows what the giant bird looks like. She also drew the picture of that bird. Without her, we cannot confirm that the Featherman and the...
I don't understand. You're saying that even if we have his bone wand, we can't prove anything?
Exactly.
But I think you're overthinking. I mean, whether enough or not, it's not... I know nothing about the law. It just doesn't feel right. I'm just thinking we should do something because you are sad.
You have a point. Then...
Let's go to the Jitsu now. Li Zheng will be there today. Let's tell him what happened today. He will know what to do.
Sure.
In past years, the festive animals are a cow, a goat, and a donkey. The poorer the harvest, the less food for the animals. And aren't there too many festive animals this time? Even if it is for celebrating the birth of Zhi, if we have to cancel the ceremony, we must make a giant bird, a feather man. There's always trouble around New Year's. You?
You. Are you responsible for this place? It was someone else when I last visited. No matter. I have an urgent matter to discuss, or it will be too late. I'm Ge Tian, and I'm here to advise caution. The lady owner of the tavern can turn people into Lushu. She has extremely light bones, which means she's still in the stage of development.
You are referring to Jiunangzi?
Precisely.
Bones. Are you the goddess of Li Mountain that can read one's bones?
I am no goddess of Li Mountain.
Then your words have no weight. And besides, goddess of Li Mountain.
You mean these paper cutouts? A man-faced bird with a red tail. But I'm not a Shuori. These paper cutouts...
They are not paper cutouts for worshipping the Shuori, but wanted...
The most important thing is to find Jiunangzi. She's the culprit of the missing persons case in the city.
I thought you came here to confess or make peace. You come to defame Jiunangzi while being ignorant.
How am I related to this?
Every time a disappearance was reported, you were witness.
No. The nature of my visit has been taken wrongly. The Zhili...
When we arrived at the Jitsu, you had already fled without a no one could testify in front of the Fa Jiao for her.
I wouldn't have shown up in the city if not for the urgent matter. Besides, the Zhizi allowed arcane skills to be cast without restrictions in the city.
You are very articulate, but how can you explain the testimony provided by the two foreign merchants? All roads are leading to you.
Yes, the two foreigners.
Do you confess?
They are the other reason why I'm here. One of the two is here with us.
Wait, you mean she is...
I ask for your patience. Please, look at the water on the floor.
What is this for? Is this a demonstration of your discontent?
No, this should not be. Why didn't your arcane skill work this time? Or must it be clean waterproof? No, the water in the river was no cleaner. How did you do it earlier?
Guards! Catch him!
What is the meaning of this?
You are suspect. That's...
What I know. I told you truthfully. Why are you troubling me? Instead of going after Jiunyang, find some clean water. I'll prove it to you.
That's enough. Surrender now.
I will not fight you, but neither will you have me.
Hey, be careful not to hurt that horse. It might be one of the Your strength will eventually run out.
Is this necessary? Find me the clean water, and I will show you what Jiu Nyangzi has done.
How will I know if you're using your arcane skill to fake the truth is, we know no one had gone missing in Pei City before you. So how can we trust you or your proof? And you have denied that you are a Xiangrui.
It is true that I'm not a Xiangrui. I never wanted to leave the mountain.
But you still left.
I really shouldn't have come to the human world.
What do you mean?
My people have left the mountain and come to help you. They renounced their names, families, and even lives for you. They gave up everything so that you would have gods to worship. They became symbols.
What are you talking about, Featherman?
I told you my name. I'm not a Featherman. This Featherman is not one of us. No. Seems like my people have been long forgotten. You forgot the Getians who left the mountain. The city builders, the bridge masters, the flood fighters. They all faded into oblivion. You only remember the gods of Shuori, who never answered to your prayer. That's why I'm discouraged by the idea of leaving the mountain like my people. I don't...
Who are you?
Now that I see it, the destruction of the bridge was inevitable.
The bridge? Did you have some...
Question no more. You can have me.
Miss Jianing, sir, please wait.
Come no further!
Huh? What just ran out of there? That thing took away the lady.
Now we lost another witness.
I left my wand in her tavern yesterday. Ask her.
Jiu Nyangzi.
We did find a bone in the yard, but it's with that foreign lady now.
Tie him up first. Do you have more to say?
Everything I need to tell you. I have spoken it all. Catch her now. Or
why are you so obsessed with calling Jiu Nyang?
What? You... I am the culprit? What kind of culprit am I?
It's fine, Jiu Nyangzi.
And he said that even a real Xiangrui cannot save you. You...
Stay calm. The first thing to do is catch up with the horse and the foreign and find his wand to figure out his arcane skill. Take him away, Jiu Nyangzi. Follow me.
What do you want, Feather?
Jiu Nyangzi?
You look like a decent Xiangrui. Even if you're not, aren't you afraid that the real...
Jiu Nyangzi, it is true that he is not the
But everyone thinks the Featherman on the mountain is the Xiangrui. The former Zhili told me that the Featherman looks like a Gomang. Just a Gomang is a confirmed Xiangrui recorded in a book.
Jiu Nyangzi.
But this man, of course he is not a Xiangrui. He isn't like the Gomang, nor the Mianmo.
One can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh up. However, we can't convict him without the trace he left is yet to be found.
Featherman, Do you know what is a real Shuori? Why did you take people's friends away and accuse me? Your appearance is given by heaven. You could have become a much-loved spirit, but when you took away that foreign lady's teammates, you didn't care about you disappointed people. That's not what a Shuori should do.
All right, Xiunyangzi. Take him away.
He didn't tell me anything, nor did he.
I know you're chasing after anything that could be a Shuori. To be honest, judging from his attitude,
I don't understand.
not everyone is so interested in the legend of Zhang. The Pei City did have a good era under the protection of Xiunyangzi. You should know that
We don't.
with no Xiangre, no divination, we can't arrive at Yun Temple. The Dushuo festival is as vibrant as ever. You can tell that a Xiangre is not necessary for a city to prosper.
Is that so?
By the way, turns out you can read, can't you?
Huh? You know that I can't lead up.
One can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walked.
Oh, that's not what it seems to be.
Which Taoist? In the city?
No, it was a Taoist I traveled with before I came to Pei City.
Sounds like you had a distinguished teacher.
So his name is Getian?
Yes, Getian. He is not the Xiangre you are looking. A real Xiangre would never be so rude. It is very...
But why did he accuse me like that?
Because you are the Zhili. The former Zhili left because of what he said and did. What's more, when he got here and saw me, but not you, he acted...
Oh, and that captured foreign lady, she...
Don't worry. There are people searching for them now.
Right, Bridge Leap. During Getian's silence, I was thinking that what if I can go to the Yuan Temple and ask Zhishu that if the legend of the divination is real, then...
I guess so. That is the whole story. Getian is 4 hours ago, after discussing with the new Jie, but no colored animals are used this time. Here's a list of ceremony members and funds.
Thank you.
This is my duty. As for Getian...
One more thing. Have we found the horse in the...
Not yet. The horse taking that foreign lady away might...
I understand. Given the road conditions in the morning... But I don't think a horse carrying a blind woman...
Thank you, Fasao.
I'm only doing my job.
Are you referring to Xiunyangzi?
The one who went back to her hometown.
We haven't heard anything from her yet.
Noted. Xiunyangzi is still green.
I will. She is kind-hearted.
Well, there are so many things to do before the new year.
That's what I thought. Oh, another thing. The New Year's feast tonight.
The tavern. Are the people around the merchant's hub going too?
Yes. She is hosting it. It is the New Year's Eve vigil. It is an annual tradition at the tavern.
Shuori. The New Year.
Right. Hopefully the Yuan Temple, which worships the Zhishu, will...
Halt! Halt! Do you hear me? Easy. Easy now. Good job. What? Is it you, Yanase? Where are you? I'm sorry. Are you hurt? I was so anxious. We must not let them catch us. I'm all right. I'm good. How? I am talking to you through the water. Please hurry up and get back on me. You've turned into a striped horse too. Or is this your arcane skill?
I am not a striped horse, madam. I'm a Lushu. Both of them are arcane creatures, but not the same kind. I can show images and a few sounds through water. I cast it once when we passed by the swamp in Tula.
What about the Lushu? What are they?
The rain is making too much noise. I can't hear you or the surround. Get on my back. I'm not sure how far they are from us.
I don't hear any footsteps from grown men. Come here, child. Help me up. Thank you. So, what happened?
We made a mistake. Getsen didn't turn me into a horse. On the contrary, he saved my life.
Then who was it?
You didn't drink any water last night, did you? But I did. Quite a lot. This is the difference. Getsen said her arcane skill was cast through liquids like water and liquor.
My poor child.
I went upstairs after the chat. You must have been too tired to notice me at the time. That was when I heard someone singing that song. I'd never heard it before. Then I found that someone was a group of wooden dolls. And there were horses in the yard, also humming the melody. They had red mane. I didn't know they were loose shoes until now. Their stripes glowed under the moon.
But didn't you have a closer look at the Lushuola?
I had no time to see it clearly, to be honest. Anyway.
Then, why are you different from the...
Yes, I have an...
What is it?
Remember the river our team found? Perhaps that was the lower course of the main river. And it usually... A stream of running water is like in the striped horses our teammates turned into.
Those other striped horses in the gym.
Perhaps Junangzi had no idea at all that she somehow leaked as for the water I had. She must have made it on purpose. Last night, after he saved me from the wooden dolls... The rain has stopped. We need to find shelter, madam.
No, child. I don't see why he had to take you away.
All I know is he was there to take, and he's injured now. When we confronted the people at the GC, if he really meant to help us, we must go save him.
Child, all of a sudden you seem to trust this creature based on what we know. Getien,
please trust me, madam. But he's not. He even showed me his arcane... Can you imagine that? He gained information by reading...
If I let go, you will fall. Hold your life, dear. You are alive.
Quit threatening me! It's a river down there!
Yes. But you don't know how shallow it is. It's dying. Unlike the other branches you saw outside the...
So what? Does that explain why you captured... Fine. The river is dying. I'm held by a birdman in mid-air. I'll fall and die if I struggle. There's nothing I can do.
Yes. It's a rare wisdom for a girl of your age to know her limit. But I'm not a birdman. I'm a Yao. My name is...
You can use arcane skills. You're an arcane...
If you say so, then it is so. We have gone for miles. I'll leave you here. Beyond the fort, you will see the step.
I don't understand. What on earth is your purpose? Why did you turn humans into horses? Are you doing it for fun?
The more you ask, the more mistakes you make.
There is no such thing as a wrong question.
I will answer one of the questions. The answer is, I didn't do it. Neither did I have...
Interesting. Who...
The lady owner of the tavern.
Junangzi?
Precisely.
If that's the case, why did you leave Madame Bismuth there alone?
You saw the horse in the yard with the red tail.
Yes, I saw.
It's not a horse. It's a lushu. Or at least it looks like one.
Lushu. I have never heard.
It is a lushu. And also Jiunyangzi herself.
What? That thing is
What you saw tonight was not real lushu. I speak of the fact that Jiunyangzi might be a lushu.
Your words sound even more complicated than those. Is it because you are also an arcane creature, like the...
We're nothing alike. Lushus are Xiangruis, born with great minds, and in the books, Lushus are capable of casting arcane skill, named the Shape. Do you understand?
Yes, I'll try.
The Shape of Will is a dangerous and secret skill.
So...
I'm unfamiliar with what you said. Jiunyangzi's power seems to be restricted. She cannot fully transform into a Lushu like a Yao could. Unlike other Lushus, she requires a certain medium to cast her skill.
Junangsi. Half Yao. Anyway, even if you're telling the truth...
It is within my bloodline. Like you find your direction through the water.
How did you know my... Wait, you mean you can read people through their bones? That makes no sense.
Many stories, many sounds, such as you. The markings on your bones resemble an open net.
What?
You will travel far many times in life and turn home until you find your lake.
What on earth are you talking about?
Have I mistaken anything? Forgive me. I have long since stopped reading others' bones. Perhaps I did not tell it in the most precise way. But
Alright, stop. I need some time to digest your words.
Careful.
These things are... these stupid birds! This one is shining bright!
Have you drunk the liquor? Offered by Jiunyangzi?
No, but I had the water from her.
These Zhuye might be attracted here by the scent of liquor. They could be here because they smelled the liquor. But
if they were attracted by the scent of liquor, I think it was the wooden doll's fault. The
scent of liquor stands is not strong enough to attract them here. I worry that liquor is the medium for her transformation skill. But What? You... How so?
Find anything?
Someone was here.
Not a horse, but a foal. Where are the end of the track?
The river beach ahead. The track stopped 3 meters away.
That can't be.
It rained a couple of times.
If that's the case, there should... like this. A bird's claw. It was a bird of prey. And judging from the...
It's true. Hey, I found another 2 sets of footprints. They're shallow and narrow. Possibly...
The wood lies on the ground near the river. What stopped here was something evil. A young woman met a huge bird of prey here. Perhaps the truth behind the foreign merchant's disappearance. We need to go back to the Jitsu.
Too late. So it seems her tea can also transform people. Stay here.
No! You must not leave!
You can speak through the water.
You know what my arcane skill can do, but I can't maintain it for long.
I must take leave.
Where are you going? You need to save Madame Miss. Please, I'm begging you. Please save her.
I have thought about it. Given that my wound was also left in that tavern, I sense kindness in that girl. She hasn't done anything evil except for turning people into Lushu. The more urgent matter is to spread the word Before she further repeats her mission, I must go find someone to handle this properly.
Please take me with. They believe you are the one behind the missing persons case now. You'll be turning yourself.
I see. The world outside the mountains is indeed not meant for...
But you are already involved. Besides, we gave Liu Zhang a drawing of...
No matter. I will reason with him.
Even so, you will need me there, so they will know that Junang Si is the real culprit who turned the people into horses.
Is that really needed?
You need to know that you are a suspect. Even though I know you are innocent. All in all, you must take me with you. My...
This place looks so different than it does in the daytime, as if it's waiting for us.
It's nighttime now. They have lit the brace. Remember our New Year's? We put up the
Yes, I remember. Perhaps people here also stay with their families at this time of year. A heartwarming custom.
Yeah.
Shush, quiet.
The guards here are more reliable than ours, madam. We are close to the Jisoo.
We didn't prepare anything other than these bottles. Hold on. I heard something. Staggering footsteps. Almost limping.
Junang Si? What is she doing here?
How long do I have to wait before I...
What is she saying? I don't understand at all.
Shh.
Is this a mistake?
Oh, she dropped something and left.
Where did she go?
I don't know if she's going to the tavern, but she has left the port. That's for...
It is a wooden chip.
Maybe. Please hold it. I'll check the other side. Starting from the round end, there is a...
A person holding a bowl in the middle.
Then there is a striped horse. What does it mean?
A striped horse. Götian once said that Lu Shuo has a red mane and the markings...
You mean this is a Lu Shu? Even if it is a Lu Shu, why was... From my perspective, Junang Si is not a bad person.
Burden.
I'm only guessing. Since we didn't...
Well, there's no easy answer to any question here.
Sure.
Stop here. Mr. Götian?
It's you.
Mr. Götian!
Why are you here?
Did they let you go? Have you seen...
Whatever speculation you're making, I am leaving.
Leaving? Are you going after her?
No. I was not meant to be here in the first place.
Return? But we're not... She was turned into a Lu Shuo in front of you.
She has told you everything.
Yes, she did. Now you're the only one who can persuade...
I am left with no other options. Today, at the Zhizi, none of us... They will only see me as they have known her for a long time, but know nothing about me, a foreigner here.
Still, you're going to just give...
You need not prick my pride. Götians and Miemengs are never met. There are people coming. You...
I knew it. You two are in it together. The merchant identity was only an excuse. Isn't that so?
No, please listen to me.
The stories you told Li Zhang made no sense at all. How dare—
You go first.
Mr. Getian!
Lushus are fleet-footed creatures. Get on her back and leave. Go!
Don't you run! Cat!
It's been quite a while.
Have faith in him, child. He is able to defend him, I believe. I believe he is not aggressive. He left his...
Madam!
You're here. You seem fine. Do you still...
No. I'm here for one last thing. When I was imprisoned in Zhici, I heard that Jiu Nyangzi would hold a banquet at the tavern. I'll take the opportunity and get those half-Lushus out of there.
Please wait a second, sir.
Yes?
We're not going anywhere. We must release...
If you don't flee tonight, though her true intention is beyond my speculation,
You know full well the consequences.
Certainly.
But you won't help us stop her.
That is not my problem to address.
Then why did you help us get rid of the soldiers and all...
It doesn't suggest my further...
You are contradicting your own words, sir.
Very well. I'll put it differently. There was a time when people sent lanterns down the river on New Year's Eve. Those lanterns, carrying some would cast arcane skills on their lantern. I used to look down at the city from the mountain. They were more brilliant and vibrant than the bonfires.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Now the river has dried up, and the water no longer has vitality. What was given does not compensate for what was lost, and I have lost my opportunity to watch the light. But even so, to this day, I haven't fully understood.
And now you think it's no longer worth the effort?
Yes. You people are no more than passengers in my... What's more, what is my... The lights in the river are gone. What is she doing? Even shallow water could also be...
Trust her. She knows what...
What is this?
There are river lanterns. Yes? Are you appreciating them with your own eyes? Mr. Getian, the fact is, you've seen too many people. They float in your mind, and you're saddened by the idea that they will be gone one day. But have you thought that those bright, the path of destiny is not always... It's too soon to give up. Here. It is your one.
Oh, 九娘子, you are welcome.
Because Li Zhang said...
Huh? What's going on? Here, 竹叶 flower seeds. And here are 2 festoons with auspicious deer pattern.
Oh dear, this is... Thank you so much.
Oh, don't worry. To be honest, I didn't see that you...
1, 2, 3... 7, 8...
Everyone is here.
I'm not sure about that. I haven't counted them up.
That might be Fa Cao.
Is he still patrolling?
Perhaps.
I see. Then, let's start the party.
All right, everyone. The hostess has a toast to make.
Thank you. Everyone here...
Don't interrupt her, you...
Oh, all right. Well...
A toast.
Right, a toast. But I can't do it myself. I bid thee all to drink and be merry. Do not stay thy hand from thine cup. Hope I didn't pronounce it wrong. It means...
Is that so?
Oh, whatever. Anyhow. Bottoms up and fill your cups. Cheers! Cheers! You've always been nice and warm to me. Hope you enjoy the liquor and the dinner. Li Zheng, do you have anything else to say?
A peaceful New Year's Eve would be
Peaceful New Year's Eve.
Peaceful New Year's Eve.
You did a good job with the toast, Zhou Jiangzi. Oh, please. That custom, I'd rather transfer the poem onto a kerchief and make a...
Actually, I still can't read what they write on...
What about the one you recite?
Oh, that's from the former Zhili.
Speaking of her, is she going to come?
I didn't know any better, but by now...
Did you hear from her? If she doesn't come back, Tavern has never had a reliable owner before you.
Jinyangzi is kind and warm-hearted.
You have a high regard for her, Li Zhen.
The truth, of course. I once again realized.
No.
What did she say?
Things like, one can remove the footsteps, but not the path one walketh on. Absolutely. She is indeed illiterate. Even if there were other scholars, they would be convinced by her powerful speech.
Confronted a Yao in the Zhici?
She thought the Featherman was Xiangrui.
You actually asked him questions?
I didn't think of that back then. This... What? What happened? What is...
Where is Jinyangzi?
Here! I'm here! What's happening?
Turns out those foreign ladies have been in league with Gu Tianlo. I'm sure it will rain again soon. Because you are the Featherman's target.
What? Jinyangzi? You must leave here. You can't stay.
But it's my tavern. Why am I...
You are in danger. Since Gu Tian was able to break out of jail, that's the only safe place now.
No, I'm not leaving. He is neither a Xiangrui nor a strong. Why are we afraid of him?
Watch out!
She's right. You need not fear me. This lady owner of the tavern is the bigger concern here.
Formation! One! I knew you would come. Where are your accomplices?
Jinyangzi, it's not too late for you to stop. No more turning people into a Lushu.
Turn people into a Lushu?
What is he talking about?
What are you talking about? You know nothing about Lushus. Besides,
what? He's talking nonsense, right, Jinyangzi?
Save the talk. Catch him first. Surrender, and dispel your arcane skill. We will put an end to it before the Shuori.
But I don't possess the power to transform. You're asking the wrong one.
why do you have to blame this on me? Is this because... Did you have a grudge against me or something?
Nothing of that sort. I could have just walked away. And there's nothing you can do. No one can get them out of this trouble.
Been turned into half Lushus? Are they all the missing people? But I thought they were just Lushus. Half divine beasts. So they must not be humans. I've done nothing to transform them. I'm just taking good care of them so that they can tell me where they're from. And if they can, take me home.
The Niuyang Mountain shelters the beasts. The beasts have white heads. The striped horses you keep in the yard are half Lushus. They look like, and the wooden dolls infuse your arcane skill. The shape of will into the liquor, which turns people into Lushus or half Lushu.
The stream runs through the back. No way. They went there just for fun or a bath. They should not.
What? Who let it in? Catch it!
Wait!
It's you!
The markings of a tiger and a red...
Oh my. The reflection.
You are a Lushu. You're a real Lushu. But why are you still here?
I don't see what you mean, Miss Junangsi.
Oh, you're hurt. I thought you were able to recognize your teammates.
Wait, what? Bojemon, I get it. Junangsi, you turned me into a Lushu because you thought that would help me find my teammates, didn't you? But I was not asking for help. I was only being emotional or pouring out my troubles. From the talk, I could feel the sincerity from the bottom of your heart. I understand you were trying to help. And
But I don't understand. The Taoist said, the one who can protect and benefit the people shall be a Shuori. I've done a terrible job. I'm not that majestic, nor do I look like...
Jiu Niangzi, I think you need to tell us everything. Have you ever transformed people into Lushus? Answer us!
I swear that I was trying to help everyone get what they want. Just like the former Jili. She wanted to go back to her hometown, so I offered her a drink and sent her back.
Junyangzi, do you understand what you are saying?
I understand every word I say.
Jiu Niangzi, what have you done?
You should have asked this a lot earlier.
What did you do to the Jili?
She came to my tavern and complained that you didn't understand her at all, and that she was considering going back to her home, but it seemed far away from Pei City. She looked sad and tired.
So you...
I must grant her wish. Mustn't I? The Taoist said a Lushu can easily go 1,000 miles within a day. If they start running, if that's how I can help her, I should definitely do that.
You...
Just like now. If the Peiling River dries out, you have nowhere to go. Just turn into Lushus, and then you won't suffer. Lushus can go anywhere they want. I can grant your wish differently, even if I can't recover the river from drought. But in the end, what I'm doing is wrong?
Jiu Niangzi, you...
But if not by doing this, then what else can I do?
Junangsi, liquor has many different names. You can put on many different clothes, but you will still be the same Junang. Likewise, whether you turn me into a whore, you don't have to force yourself to become the people's Zhangrei. What matters is that the Junangsi I know will do whatever. So now, you just need to turn us all back.
Yes, so turn back, where no path lies before you.
I will do my best. Alright, you can talk now. It's okay. What?
These handicrafts are able to talk. How could you be manipulated by them, Jiu Niangzi?
No. You're getting it wrong. Don't save me, Li-Zheng. I'm not manipulated. They're just wood. Well, they're indeed my friend. They just talk like that. That's not what they mean.
This shall be the last time I put my trust in you. Ask them how to transform people, but if you can't...
You heard him. Now, please tell me how to turn them back into humans, will you? If it requires liquor, I'll get it free.
Wait, no way. Once turned, no turning back. The white-haired Taoist, the yellow drawing on forehead. You forgot.
The Taoist? I didn't forget anything. And you, I see. You must be messing with me because I treated you badly this morning. This is your revenge.
No way.
No, there must be a way. I must be able to dispel my own craft.
You must come to the jutsu with me, Zhu Yangzi. We'll see what we can do.
I'm sorry, but I must fix it. I can fix it. This is all because of me. I need to... I will think carefully. Think of what I did before. I can do it. I can do it without them.
No! It hurts! Very writhing pain!
Seems what they said is true. I can't do it. I just want everything to be back to normal. Is that too much?
There should have been ways to undo it. Your pain is real. Then...
You said you can't do it. Not that you don't want to. Right? The arcane skill with conditions cannot be taken back once it is cast, just like the irretrievable curses and vows in Siberian shamanism.
I can see some markings on this girl's skull, like an unknown seal. This may be the reason why she's in pain. A seal powerful enough to change one's marking on the bones is not...
Skull? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't. I can turn them into Lushus, but not the opposite way. Maybe I can't be a Xiangrui at all. I'm not qualified.
Alright. There's one more question that seems to be over. How many people have drunk Zhenengzi's liquor in the merry festival spirit?
The Taoist told me that my mother was the 9th Lushu from the very beginning of time. Great, though. Just after all, except for the moment she turned from a human into a... I don't quite remember.
Your mother was the Xiangrui, the spirit of auspiciousness. But a Xiangrui is not supposed to have any personal feelings.
What is a personal feel?
It's something she shouldn't have had. But you shall keep to the path she left.
What? Is it like the dirt path we're walking on? Or the stone path around the house?
Neither. Stay in the city. Be their guardian. Be a Xiangrui. You shall understand when the day comes.
The Taoist brought me here and left me here. That's exactly what my mother, the former Xiangrui, did to me as well. Before I came to Pei City, the Taoist guaranteed me that, be a Xiangrui, and then you will understand her. How alluring was that? At first, I couldn't stop thinking about what the Taoist said because I was never taught how by anyone. I didn't. So I started to recall my mother by piecing together the scattered words. I tried to be her, tried to replace her, just to meet her once again. If I got to meet her, I would ask her, what was on your mind? If only you could see me doing such a great job as a Xiangrui. Well, looks like I've neither truly understood her, nor...
Yangzi, are you really going to...
It's fine. I know there's no one who could jump over it. In order to stop, but I have to, because there's no other... Only the divination. Well, you can't talk about Shuori without the divination. Thank you for letting me go. But it's okay. Even if it's wrong, it still looks new and colorful. Thank you. I'm leaving. And...
Perhaps we will find another way. You don't have to.
Mr. Getian, we are left with only one option. Pray that the ask can acquire. But is it really possible?
I think not.
I heard today is a special day for the local. Mr. Getian, what is Sui Jiao Chuan?
It comes from an Asian proverb. 百载难逢, 岁朝春. It's the first day of a new year. 立春, the beginning of spring, corresponds to the lower trigram, a time when the weather is clear.
They are pleasing to the ear, but I don't know what to make of it when all these...
立春 is one of the 24 solar terms. 岁朝春 is how people would call it when the first day of the Du Shuo festival.
Indeed. It's also the first day of a new year.
Do you still find it equally pleasing if your teammates are not coming?
Then I will take them home as they are now. I know the words are hidden behind your silence. After all, as you just said...
They could.
But that's only what happened in the past.
That was before the flood. I was so wrong to think it was over. It all began with the unstoppable flood. Then the flood came. The temple on the mountain thus lost its connection to its pope. I do not understand what caused all this. Even this river beneath us is gone. It's useless.
Please know that I don't mean to offend you with this question. Can't you take those people to the other end of the bridge? If the condition of the divination is to go across...
Though we're both outsiders, one can only meet the condition by... You might think it's cruel, but what good? Wouldn't it make others' suffering a joke? You don't believe me?
I'm trying to understand.
It's all the same.
Pardon?
I can take you there.
Why? Why the change? Mentioned what?
Your bones. Among all the...
What is that supposed to mean?
Judging from the fact that you have...
Oh, I'm also an arcana.
My instinct told me that I should...
You did run away, along with my poor teammate.
I could not have him... Turns out, it wasn't as strange as I thought it would be.
Not much difference, you mean?
Based on the bones,
Doesn't make a difference. We are the same when we desire something. I wasn't questioning you or the temple. I wasn't even questioning the strange condition of this arcane skill.
What do you mean?
I was running out of options, I guess. It was just some futile effort I made when I realized this.
Where are you going?
I have questions to ask.
Even if there are no answers?
Yes, they keep asking, even though they hear. It's okay. I know what you're going to say.
How are you going to do it? We don't have any wooden chips like that.
I will use my finger. Mom, you can ask too. Whatever means you.
What I want to know.
Child, what's your question?
I think I will write it down. Are they still going to carry out the fortune walk? They are carrying wooden chips in their mouths.
They're all here, right?
Yes, with the wooden chips. They are here for... But the chips are empty.
They will have to ask in their minds.
What would you like me to do?
You can be their mouths. And you can also do nothing, just like the good sir waiting behind us.
I see. I will help. Madam, after we go back...
You're wrong.
Who is that?
It was her. The noise I heard, it was an unusual disturbance when she jumped over the bridge.
That was 九娘子, Mr. Liu. Did you see that?
Yes, that's her. That's really her. Hi.
That's right. It's Junangsi. I saw her turn into a Lushu. Madam, she turned into a real Lushu.
The people are back. And the river.
The river! The Pele River is rising! I can talk!
My body's... What's happening?
Wait, my body is back? She jumped over the bridge. She jumped over. In the human form. She didn't fall. I'm not sure if I saw it clearly. I think for an instant, she turned into a real Lushu. Is this the power of the divination? The magic of Ask in the choir? Oh wait, the people in the city have come back. So maybe...
What the... What's going on?
Mr. Krulik!
Oh dear. I have this...
And Mr. Urian! Everywhere over there! Madam, let's go see them! Here! We are here!
Bai Zai Nun Thing. It's indeed a rare occasion.
Previously, we were at...
the Xiangrui came to the human world.
Exactly. She had been troubled by the repentance until the New Year's Eve. However, ladies and gentlemen, the Shuori this year happened to be the beginning of the cliff was shrouded in confusing fog, and below was a bottomless abyss.
That's not it. She used the wooden chip, not the tortoise shell.
You've told this story for many times and still getting it wrong?
Well, there's no such thing as a perfect story. Adaptations are always allowed, right?
Give me a break. He's telling that story again?
Last time? When? Last year?
I hear you, gentleman in blue.
Now he's listening.
You know, you are part of the story.
Me? What do you mean?
Listen and you'll know. So, the Lushu jumped over the bridge. As for the Lushu took over your tavern and turned you into her kind because you were an unscrupulous prophetess. But I think the Lushu saved you from the plight. She ran the tavern for you.
What? I want that too.
Already writing a political essay at this age? But I think you should go home now and get some sleep. After all, the essay matters much more than the story. Right?
I have so many things to write about this time. What should I call it? Travel in the East? Journey to Pei City?
Neither of them sounds good. There are already too many travels and journeys. I think...
Indeed.
What do you mean?
There was a beginning, and now here is an end. Thus, happiness is found.
I'm sorry that I still don't understand your riddles.
That's no matter.
Sorry to interrupt you. Can we go?
Then we shall.
Please wait. There's one more thing.
Certainly. Please.
The questions you asked, have you had the answers?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean?
When Zhe Nengse jumped over the bridge, Yana said we didn't understand it. It didn't bother us either.
A question is asked, and a divination is made. Do you still remember what it looks like?
It changed a little, and ended up like this.
The hexagram of water and fire. I'd assume this belongs to an elderly person. This is Shu. The interpretation is simple. Above is water.
Which means...
You will find your water. All you need to do is wait.
Yes, thank you. I didn't know that.
As for your hex, you have gone across the river. A decision has been made.
I see.
Turns out the divination doesn't help at all.
It does, if you believe in it.
No. I know it is exactly how I expected it to be.
No need.
And what about you? Have you learned your answer?
It told me to let things. Since I have left the mountain, I remember that at the end of the... It might be real.
There's nothing there. Then, what about Junangsi?
Perhaps we will meet again.
Let's make camp after we get out of the...
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine.
Madam, the river! What is it?
The compasses were great!
Nothing. Let's move. The compass is working, which means we can...
Oh, that's good.
Yes? Have you...
Yes. I will call it Notes on Shuori.
Notes on Shuori. Yes, that's the title. The title is actually not a good choice for a book on geographical discovery. On one hand, there is no doubt that Shuori is a difficult word for the target readers of this book. On the other hand, the word notes, in most cases. As a geographer, however, I don't possess enough knowledge of literature to write the real note. Even so, we have decided to use these words for the title. The next page is missing. Oh, found it. June 4. Sunny. I never knew the journey back to Omsk would take so long. In Omsk, we met the governor again. Those drafts have recorded the steppe ecosystem around the Om River in detail. I recorded this detail because the way they crossed the water was almost a miracle. Yet, things seemed different for those sheep.
When they came to the shore, I noticed that their hooves were in the shape of a round cake, with one slice missing. They climbed out of the water with their little cake hooves, shook themselves dry, and continued on to the next pasture. Seeing all these, I hope I would be as determined as these sheep in my future journey. Today's article was an extract from a geographic manuscript from St. Pavlov Foundation Far East Branch, recorded by Yenisei. Next is the news broadcast.
Miss Radio?
Yes, I'm here.
What time is it now?
It's 4:15 p.m.
The nap went on a little longer than I thought.
Yes. How are you feeling?
I think I had a dream. Many animals were jumping over a broken bridge.
I read you a story which has zebras and sheep in it.
Zebras and sheep? I don't remember that.
Excuse me? Is Timekeeper in the room?
I am.
May I come in? There's something
I'm sorry.
It's me.
I might have taken too long a nap. Never mind. Please.
Timekeeper, you don't look very well.
It's okay. I had a weird dream. What's going on?
Oh, it's a letter from the Foundation. Thus, the headquarters intends to transfer her to the Timekeeper Squad.
Geographical exploration? What's her name?
Please hold on. Let me check her file here. And her name is... Yenisei.